Well, hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading. We're back. It's April 3rd through 9th. Hello, hello. So, we're going to jump right into your reading. Um, I have a very interesting set of cards, though. So, let's see what Spirit has for you. April 3rd through 9th, Capricorn. Okay. So the first card we have is the Empress. Take time to take action, give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful, abundance and prosperity. Okay. For those of you working on projects this week, things are really taking off. I feel like there's a lot of focus on career and goals that you're trying to achieve, projects and things like that. I also feel like you're taking a lot of time to nurture yourself in your life, your children, if you have them, the people around you. I also get like it's so important for you this week, and then moving on, not just this week. It's so important to have like people and situations around you that are nurturing. I feel like you're not Capricorn. You're not very flexible when it comes to um if something is nurturing you or not. I feel like you're really good this week at shutting things down, moving on from it. I feel like if it just doesn't give you what you need, you just don't are not entertaining it. Because I feel like you're trying to keep this energy as positive as humanly possible. And then we have spark. Yeah, beautiful. Um, this is the spark of creativity. This is you feeling that umph that I was just talking about. You're very focused on like moving things forward, expanding, thinking of the long term projects, happiness. You're trying to build a sense of comfortability for yourself. And it really feels like you're blocking out everything that doesn't. It's like, I don't need that in my life. Third chakra. Wow. Archangel Shamiel. So the third chakra is the sacral, I do believe. Yeah. Um, or solar plexus. I have everything written down somewhere. Solar plexus. And yeah, the solar plexus is self-esteem, pleasure, willpower, personal responsibility, um, things like that. So I really feel like with this energy, like you are just a ball of energy for things that nurture you this week, and nurturing things that are going to be good for your future. This is not about compromise. This is not about um how's everybody else feeling. This is about how's Capricorn feeling. What does Capricorn want? What makes Capricorn happy? And it's not bad. It's more like I get just tired energy, like tired of um, kind of doing things for everyone else or compromising and needing to take time for you and your life. Okay, so we have the Hierophant in reverse, Six of Wands, Death in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune tells me that this is the week of change. I feel like you're not afraid to create change. I feel like at first there was this feeling of, let me figure out what everyone else wants to do, or not even like that. It's more like how everything else is affecting how how things are affecting everyone, and seeing how, like, as a group or as a couple, how to work things out. But this energy is more like I don't really care about that anymore. It's more about what's going to make me happy, but not in a selfish way, more in a positive, positive self care way. So at the bottom, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This week is about your future. Okay. Whether this is your future with people in your life, your future in comfortability, your future with your family, your future in your investments and your career, you're just thinking of, I just want this happy, stable, comfortable is the key here, pleasurable future for myself. Okay. That's what I'm getting from it. And with the Wheel of Fortune in the middle, I'm telling you, it's all about initiating change. It's like this energy, Capricorn, initiates this change in your life that you have to like follow through on. You can't, it's almost like you can't deny it. It's it's a change that you see coming for you. So anyway, let's start at the top where the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, and the Death. Yeah, this is like you're realizing that the structure of things, even a relationship, can be disassembled and reassembled. You know, it doesn't have to go in a particular way. So if you're in a relationship, things don't have to keep going that same way. It doesn't have to feel that same way every time. It doesn't have to. It's more like, I don't need to stay with you. You know, like I don't need this. That's what it is. It's more like, what about my wants? I don't necessarily need it, but what do I want is what I'm getting from it. So, yeah, it's like you're figuring out what your success is, what your victory is, and not like what the masses think or what you usually have been following. And I feel like there's a disassembling of that and a reassembling of what is going to nurture you specifically. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, this may be a person, or it's like the world or a person just cannot leave the past behind. You're dealing with people who just can't leave the past behind. They can't seem to move on, but that's not for you to sit and wait for them to change. You have to do what is for you. And that's the energy that I'm getting here. So we have distant horizons, house, and mature woman. Yeah, it's up to whoever you're dealing with or everyone else to mature. That's what you're doing. So it's up to them to do so. You cannot make other people do that. It's like you're in control of your own life. And it's not too far for you to reach the things that you want, your goals. You are Capricorn and you can make it happen. I feel like there's other people or other feelings holding you back, but you can do it solely. And what's interesting is that you can, right? And because by following other people's or the world's or someone else's theory on what relationships are, or what business is, or what happiness is, hasn't really helped you find comfort. So that's why I'm seeing you branching out kind of on your own to assess your dreams and your desires and the things that make you happy. you know Also, if this is a person, I feel like it will work out if this person can catch on, and like it's almost like you're a light to this person to see that things don't have to be a certain way. But it's up to them to grab that light. Okay. So we have lampposts, paintbrushes, and red wine. So yeah, for a long time I feel like you abandoned your self, your dreams or yourself or what you believed in to kind of not fit in, but compromise or make things work. It could be different for different folks. Um, but you're seeing that other people's way or their way, the world's way, or what way you thought you were supposed to go is not really beneficial to you. Okay. If anything, it kind of left you stuck. So that's what I'm getting with that. Let me see if anything else comes out. Yeah. Continue doing what it is you're doing. I feel like you're just taking control of your life in this aspect, and nothing is the matter with that, Capricorn. Nothing is the matter with that. I feel like there's information to be learned, and that's what you're doing. It's like you're opening yourself up to other information besides one person's way or one perspective, because you want to grow and you want things to be happy. and useful to you. You want to grow, you know? So we have the Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups. Somebody may have been ignoring you because you weren't following the grain or because you weren't doing what they wanted you to do. What's interesting is I feel like that this may have worked in the past. Okay. And you were like, oh, maybe I want to listen to how this person is thinking or what direction they're going in because you might want to be with this person. Let me pull another card actually. Yeah, it doesn't affect you anymore. That's what I wanted to say, but I wanted to get verification. It doesn't affect you anymore. It's like someone that you let not run your life, but dictate your actions at one point, I guess you can say, doesn't affect you anymore. And things are changing. You're changing. And I feel like this person is seeing you as a source of happiness now. Like life is happy with you, instead of trying to get you to change. Yeah, whoever this is, they're coming towards you. Yeah, this person's coming towards you. It's like they're going with the change. They're learning. Yeah, see how that connected? So they're learning. Yeah, I feel like it took, okay. So it took them a while to see. It's one of those things where they see that they were doing something bad, like being narcissistic or gaslighting you or something. They see that they were doing something wrong, right? They wanted to see if like you were gonna say something or you're gonna, but I feel like you kind of moved on from this. It's like you forgive them without needing to say it and just moved on. That's what I feel from you. And now they're ready to end that cycle and start a new one with you. That's what I see. Yeah. Also, this person may have talked about you a lot behind your back with rumors, gossip, and two-face. They might have talked about you a lot, and now all their friends or people around you think that you did something wrong, but you really didn't. It's one of those things where they just talked about you so they could look better. And I feel like those people are going to start to see different, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, and Strength. This is about untapped potential. So you have all this untapped potential, and I feel like you're realizing it. It's like you're digging to find out what's next for you. Um, it's very hopeful energy for you this week, Capricorn, about all the things you can achieve and all the things that you want. And you're really like, you're like digging, to find out what that is. Yeah, you have all this confidence that gives you the energy and the drive to keep digging. And you'll find it. What I see is that you'll find it. Um, it could be that you were a little, I don't want to say down, but a little bit unmotivated. You're definitely going to find that this week. That power that keeps you going, that keeps you moving. Um, Yeah, heart mind union. Yeah, harmony of heart joy with the mind, plan and action, faster manifestation, and higher vibration. I couldn't have said it better. That's what's happening. You're like lifting up your vibration to attract the things that you're working towards. So all of these things are collectively like working in your favor this week. This is a great week for attracting things if that's what you're trying to do. Okay, let me pull some more cards. Yeah. You're working hard to find your, not your silver lining, but like your treasure chest. you know, um, your great fortune, your money. You're working hard to find that or to achieve it, okay? To get more of it, to go towards it, you want to be more successful. Um, and because you're doing this, it makes things more fair. So it puts you back on that vibration of manifestation and attracting the things that you want, attracting that good life. It could be that a couple of months ago, I don't know why I'm getting 3, 4 months or something, you felt like your life was at its peak, sort of. You were doing well, things were great, surprises were coming to you, and then there was this little downturn. I don't know why Saturn just came into my mind, but there was a little downturn. Yeah, this is a week where hard work pays off. When you start following your own dreams, taking a stand for yourself and what you believe in, it starts working out for you. Yeah, and it starts with confidence. It's like all that confidence is coming back to you, and all those things that you were missing coming back to you. I also feel like there's someone who maybe took you for granted that wants you back. I can't get over that because I feel like there's somebody that took you for granted that kind of wants to apologize, but it almost feels like in a sneaky way, like they're not going to apologize. They're going to try to sliver their way back into your life. Also, I want to say this. If something is too easy, it's probably not going to work out. I get this vibe that, um, yeah, someone who, especially if you're dating someone, if they're just trying to come back into your life easy breezy, like nothing ever happened and you're friends, I feel like it's not fruitful because I feel like they haven't learned what they need to learn. Not really, you know. They're just making it or masking it in a way that looks like they have, but they really haven't. So just keep that in mind, Capricorn. Okay, I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.